Okay, question C, and another one. Don't you look at it and think, man, this is going to be fun. Hey? Not okay. So for reference, we've got our trig identities, right? That you wrote down at the beginning of when you're working. So I'm just copying my one down for reference. And we've got this left-hand side, and we've got a right-hand side, and what we're trying to show is that they're equal, right? And I know I keep saying this, but I'm reinforcing what we're doing. So when we do this, we've got to choose which one we're going to simplify. Either the left-hand side, and it's going to turn into the right-hand side, or the right-hand side is going to turn into the left-hand side. Now, so far we've used two guiding principles as to which side we're going to simplify. So think through, how do you know which one you should simplify, the left or the right? Okay, so just, as I say, think about what's going to guide us to do that. And the two I can think of are, the one, maybe take the more complicated one and then it will simplify down to the less complicated one. And the other one was, we know that we can change tan theta using this identity into sine theta over cos theta. So it might be easiest to choose the side that's got tan theta, use this identity, and then we just got sines and coses, and we can go from there. So let's use that. Now in the second part of the video, I might do it the opposite way around, but we'll see. I'm not sure that anyone's going to be interested in that, to be honest, but I thought it was interesting to do this both ways. So let's take our right-hand side. Remember, we're telling whoever's looking at our work, got the right-hand side, cos theta over sine theta is just cos theta, I'm going to rewrite that, is just cos theta over sine theta, nothing to manipulate there, minus tan theta, we're using our identity. Remember, pause, write it down, see if you can see what the next steps are going to be before carrying on. Not an Edpuzzle, not going to automatically pause for you. So this is sine theta over cos theta. What do you think our next step's going to be? Well, my idea would be to turn this into one fraction for two reasons. One, it's going to be a whole lot simpler to have one fraction, and two, the left-hand side is one fraction, so maybe that's where we're heading towards. And thirdly, I know where we're going, so our common denominator is sine theta cos theta. If we turn it into one fraction, look how it's exactly the same as the left-hand side. So we should surely be on the right track. Well, it doesn't guarantee us, but probably. Okay, so through all my rambling, I hope you wrote down the numerator now. Sine theta is already there, so we need to multiply this by cos theta. So we've got cos squared theta. Then we need to go, okay, cool, minus sine theta. Well, the denominator is cos theta, so we still need to multiply that by sine theta. So sine theta times sine theta, sine squared theta. Okay, now this is looking interesting because we've got cos squared minus sine squared. That's not one of our identities, and we haven't got our final answer. The denominator looks right, so let's not do anything to that. Let's just leave it and see what we can do. We want 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. In other words, we don't want cos squared theta. So how are we going to kind of eliminate, what can we replace cos squared theta with so that we've just got sine squared thetas? Look at it. It's there, right? Instead of writing cos squared theta as we've got there, let's write 1 minus sine squared theta. So for this one, we're going to write 1 minus sine squared theta. That's what that gets replaced with, minus sine squared theta. Sine squared theta. Sine squared theta. Okay. Now, we know that it needs to look like the left-hand side. So we're kind of using that as a bit of a guide if we want to. It's a sneaky guide, but it doesn't mean we can just suddenly magically make it that. 1 is 1. What's minus sine squared theta? Minus sine squared theta. Well, it's like what's minus x squared? Minus x squared, it's minus 2x squared. So my example I'm saying is minus x squared, we just said was minus 2x squared. So therefore minus sine squared theta minus sine squared theta. We've got two of these sine squared thetas. Yes, that feeling. It is the left-hand side. Tick. Yes, we're happy. Right-hand side equals left-hand side. We're done. Now, going the other way is really just going to go this in reverse. So I'm not going to go through it.